Good afternoon, Quad City Times Facebook viewers. My name is Tom Lowy. I'm a reporter from the Quad City Times. And Aisha Lankford, the mother of missing 10-year-old Breasia Terrell, is here with us at the newspaper today. You've had a long morning, a long, hot morning out on pavement. But one of the interesting things is I found you at the Scott County Courthouse where you had just met with Henry Earl Dinkins, who's being held on a number of charges, including violating his order to report as a child, as a sex abuse offender. He is believed to have last been with your daughter. And so he asked for a meeting with you this morning. Is that correct?
They originally asked for the meeting yesterday originally, but I mean, my son had questions, you know. They weren't questions that were set up by us, but you know, there were questions that he had wanted to ask him, but Henry's main focus was more on, where's your mom? And you know, it went from that to the point where
Where's your mother? Or
when he was talking to the tourists, it was more on like, where's your mom?
Okay.
And you know, I felt like, me personally, I mean, I gave it some time, calm myself down, and I'm like, you know what? Anything could be a lead. I need to set aside my anger and so much hurt that I got going on inside, and you know, go and see what's going on. See, how do I know? You know, he has something to tell me. Maybe his body language will tell me something. You know, something that may, you know, pop, and you know, he may not know that he's giving me, you know, a leeway to something, but like, I would know it. He wouldn't know it, but I would know it. So I would go in nonchalant, because I know that he has a soft spot for me. So, I mean, I did just that, and you know, he accepted my call, which was, I mean, he accepted the visit, which was crazy. He accepted in seconds, must I say, and I came to the phone pretty quickly and picked it up like, you know, hey baby, you know, and I'm like, no, it's hey Aisha, you know, and we went on, and you know, he went on about talking about numerous other things, and yeah, and
you can't go into the conversation because of legal reasons and things, but clear up for some of our viewers, like, how is Mr. Dinkins related to you, or what? How do you know him?
I know Henry. We had a, you know, relationship history a couple years, probably like, I want to say probably like 8.5 years back. You know, we were together for about 2.5, 3 years. You know, him being a sex offender had also surfaced, and his weird ways kind of had me step back, and then him being incarcerated all the time kind of definitely had me step back to a lot of things. And we also have an 8-year-old boy together.
Okay.
Notorious mostly Lankford. Well, originally Lankford is what we're working on.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. And, you know, that leads us into the kind of another question about social media and a lot of the rumors going on. And you told me yesterday on the phone and again today out on the pavement that it's pretty exhausting trying to keep up and deal with everything. Talk a little bit about what you're going through with social media.
I mean, what I'm personally going through with social media is that, I mean, people are taking the spotlight off of the person that was last seen with her, and they're putting my background up, and you know, they're putting bad words out, they're mixing things up as far as the community, like it's always one story, and you know, they say bad things like, you know, we did a candlelight to give back to the community that did so well, and the ones that did come out, because a lot of them were looking for stories, and I could have pointed quite a bit of them out, but and those were the ones that did not show up to the candlelight, which was great for me. But the candlelight was to give back and, you know, show that, you know, we're here, we're not going nowhere, and we're gonna stand strong as a community until Breasia comes home. And I had so much negativity, like, oh, you know, you're doing it about death, and you know, all that type of stuff. And then like I got into an altercation with someone on social media, just, you know, they're gossiping on a post, and it came to a point where it was just like everyone's calling my phone, and it was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna take it down, because at this point, I mean, I never really liked Facebook anyway. Snapchat was something that I liked because my daughter liked the filters. I mean, I like the filters too, and I like to make everyone else laugh. If a smile count, I'm there. You know, you never know what anyone else is facing and what they're going through. I mean, y'all smiles is what motivates me to do a lot more than what some may think, you know. And I took my Facebook and I took my Snapchat down, and you know, because of, you know, the public just, you know, they're so bizarre with trying to get a story. They're trying to get hold of something, and like I told them, once we have something, a very good lead, and once everything is pulled together and breeze home, you guys will get the story that you guys have been looking for. You know, I have no problem with that, but at this moment, it's about a little girl. It's about a 10-year-old Breasia Terrell.
Right.
You know, and some don't understand that. And I mean, some, you know, they say they understand it, but then, you know, they're on the internet and they're just doing the most. And it hurt me because every time I'm looking at my phone, I couldn't even look at my phone without opening up a Facebook message. I had got over 400 and something friend requests, and many posts that were shared. Some posts that were shared was definitely heartfelt. Some posts that were shared was definitely negative, and I'm pretty sure that one of these maybe even talked about, you know what I mean? But I mean, y'all, their opinions, you know, it really doesn't matter at this point. And to me, it was more like a shut up type of thing when I took it down. You know, shut up talking to me, and like a lot of them try to talk to me out in public, and it's more like, okay, we're out here. I appreciate you guys, and I love each and every last one of them for coming out and investing that much time in helping me find my daughter. But it's more like, we're out here for my daughter. You know, all the questioning and on why, you know, that shouldn't matter at this moment, you know, because it's still going. Even, you know, as of yesterday, of course, that we're going to roll into that as well. You know, of course, yesterday, that was hectic. Once again, because of social media, I took it down because of this exact reason.
I know that around by at least until midnight, you were out around the River Drive, Concord area. When do you sleep? Have you been able to sleep much?
I mean, in 5 days, I slept about 9 hours. I mean, I haven't been able to eat anything. I ate a couple snacks yesterday. Like, I ate probably like 6 pretzels and like 6 of the little cracker chips. And,
Yeah.
you know, but I keep a lot of fluid in, and I mean, me personally, I'm a bit weak, but I mean, I keep vitamins down to keep myself motivated, because I mean, to me, I mean, I can't eat unless I'm able to eat a meal with my baby, you know. So just getting up every morning and just staying focused. Like, I mean, I have bags under my eyes and I'm tired. I haven't did anything to my hair in 5 days, you know, because I'm out here looking.
Right.
It doesn't matter what I put on. I'm out here. I'm running around. If I had to jump through a lake, I'm jumping through it.
Right.
You know.
When you do close your eyes, what do you think about? What comes to mind?
It's not what I think about. It's more like so many tears come because it's so, you know, I see her face everywhere, and I feel like when I close my eyes, it's like, you know, I can't keep them closed that long, because it's like, you know, she's like, okay, Mom, I'm here. You know, come find me, come help me. Like, I see her face everywhere, so it's like, okay, don't sleep. She's telling me, don't sleep. You're close. You're close, and I know I am. I feel it, baby, and I'm coming.
I heard you were on the phone with detectives quite a bit, and I don't want to ask about details of that, but lines of communication good with the law enforcement and with the police?
Yes, but a lot of our family, you know, we kind of act out of anger because we're hurt. We're going in 5 days and no leads, no nothing. For a community to have so much negative to say, you know, no one come forward about this beautiful girl of mine, this 10-year-old girl. And, you know, we're all hurt. We're all restless. Like, we can't sleep. You know, sometimes we have to make ourselves sleep about 20, 30 minutes. Like, you know, I watched her sleep. You know, she looked so peaceful, and I really wanted to slap her. But, you know, to me, she was peaceful when she was sleeping, and that gave me that much more of a pull. Like, I may not be able to sleep, so I'm going to get up and make me some coffee, and I'm going to sit up and wait till everybody else wake up, and we gather together and see what we're going to do for the day. But it's hard. It is definitely hard, and some people say because I'm not shedding any tears at the moment that, you know, I show no emotions. I mean, internally I'm weak. Like, I'm, you know what I mean? Like, I'm
Right.
drained, and I mean, I gotta be able to be strong for her on the outside. I mean, that's why I ask for no hugs, you know. I ask for no one to come towards me with tears, because I mean, for me, that hit home for me. It breaks my heart to, you know, to even be here. Like, I almost wanted to shed a tear when I left the jailhouse, but I have to be strong, because I know that by me being so weak inside, I believe that, you know, I may collapse and I may lose it, you know, and I need to keep myself together.
Let's talk a little bit about your daughter. I know she played basketball,
Yes, Curry fan.
and I know that you and her are pretty tight. You and her pretty tight.
She's my shadow. She's amazing. She's she's a child anybody would want. I mean, let's have a tell if you let her say it. But I mean, a strong girl and definitely a fighter. She's not going nowhere without a fight at all. You're gonna hear her. You're gonna see her. She's gonna make some movements. You're just not gonna be able to just grab her or any of that type of thing. You know, she's gonna fight. You know, and I mean, she's so playful. She's helpful. She's a big sister. You can be down here, you know, and she'll draw you a little picture just sitting down. She likes to draw. She loves to sing. She loves Moana. I'm here trying to actually get up a Moana video so we can kind of post that. Just
Right.
listen to her sing so that you guys can see the personality that we see.
I learned something about her out on that pavement this morning about TikTok.
Yes, we're TikTok fans. Like, that's something that I didn't take down. Like, oh my God, she loves TikToks. Like, she made a TikTok for me Wednesday. And I mean, it was a slideshow of myself, but she made a TikTok for me and told me how much, you know, how pretty I am to her and how she wants to be just like me when she grows older. You know, it definitely hit for me, and it made me question myself as like, dang, like maybe I should be changing some of my ways. I mean, I already have, but you know, it's never too much to change just a few more ways
Right.
down the line. You know, and you know, she taught me a few of the TikTok dances, and I think I'll be killing it. I can't wait until we do another TikTok because I'm gonna get her this time. I've been practicing.
Are you pretty sure that your daughter's alive?
Oh, I'm confident she's alive. I feel it. I know it. We went to the grave site and we prayed after we went down to.
After we left Concord yesterday morning, we went to Grandma's grave site and prayed.
Yep, we prayed, and like we had so many times, like the flower pot that my grandma had, you know, hanging over by her tombstone. We were just talking to her, you know, it shook, like, you know, just give us a sign, you know, send out your angels, because my grandma, she's like the Channel 4 News, you know, Channel 1 News. She has her own channel, you know, everybody knows. So we're like, you know, if you could just wrap your hands around her and tell her, I'm coming, and I won't stop until then. I'll stop at nothing, and I'm coming full speed, and I'm gonna make noise. And you're gonna hear me, and they're gonna see her face everywhere. You go into a gas station, you're gonna see her face. You go to a gas pump, you're gonna see her face. You go pull up to a red light, you're gonna see her face. You're gonna know her name, Breasia Terrell. And you're gonna know how big that smile meant to me and the rest of this community.
For people who want to volunteer or help out, what do you want them to know? Where should they go? What do you have much of that?
Honestly, it's not about where should they go. You know, it's search everywhere. You know,
Okay.
everything is, you know, everything to us. You know, and just searching. Like, I get a lot of calls like, hey, where we're gonna search at today? It's more like search anywhere. If you feel today like, I'm at a park, you know, it looks like it's, you know, closed in a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go over here and walk in these woods. You know what I mean? Just look everywhere. I mean, I can't tell you where to look. I mean, because as a family, as an immediate family, some people don't think that we're out looking, but we're out passing flyers out. When we get to a stoplight, I'm jumping out of the cars and I'm passing flyers out to the people that are out there. I have my whole truck, you know, decorated with her face. Her name and her voice is definitely going to be heard. You see a red Ford Escape, honk for Bree. Bring Bree home.
Thank you very much for joining us today. We appreciate your time. Aisha Lankford, you're searching for your daughter, Breasia Terrell. She's 10 years old, and we want to thank you for taking the time to talk about it with us.
I want to thank you guys for having me down.
All right.